Hey guys, HJ here, and Six Flags Great Adventure just announced their highly anticipated new roller coaster for 2027, which has been dubbed Project Purple since it has been first track has been cited, and it has the most unique name, but it makes sense. The name is Bakunawa, and it is a six-time record-breaking spinning coaster. This is basically the same model that was meant for Kings Island, and see the point when this fan survey came out, and we got to talk about it. Bakunawa is the first of its kind mock tower coaster. First of its kind in the world. None has ever been built before. So Six Flags Great Adventure is proud to be the first recipient of this model. This coaster reaches a height of 382 feet tall, reaches a top speed of 100 miles per hour. And when this attraction opens in 2027, it'll be ranked in the top 5 tallest roller coasters in the world. Ranked number 3, actually, be followed by Top Thrill 2, which is 420 feet tall, and then Falcon's Flight, which is, of course, 640 feet tall. It is the tallest and fastest roller coaster in the world at Six Flags Qiddiya City in Saudi Arabia. But I'm glad Six Flags Great Adventure got a tall and fast roller coaster like this. Now, a lot of people are calling this the King of Car replacement, which, by the height and speed, you might think it is, but it really isn't, because the station is kind of where Green Lantern, which opened back in 2011, was. King of Car plot is still open for a new roller coaster to go in. And hey, I'm talking about a new roller coaster coming soon in this video, so you better stay tuned and watch and see where I think the next roller coaster coming to Great Adventures. But let's send it over to Mike Frail and Ryan Eldridge at the announcement event of Project Purple.
At 60 miles an hour. Then you will go from 60 to 80 miles an hour in the world's longest inverted stall, which will also be the world's first upside down launch.
Did we mention the world's fastest inversion, Mr. Fainal, at 80 miles an hour?
80 miles
From
an
there,
hour
you're going to
version of
climb
sick.
90 degrees straight up to the top of the 382-foot tall tower, reaching the top and kind of sliding around the outside, which looks terrifying and amazing at the same time, before losing speed, and then you get to do it all again in reverse.
And look, this is one of the most marketable things about this ride that I love the most. No two rides are the same. When you are at the top of the spire, you could be looking downward, looking upward, or maybe even looking sideways as you make your way back to Earth.
Thank you, Mike and Ryan. And like Ryan said, no rides are the same. Like you said, you could be looking straight down, looking straight up, looking sideways, looking. You see in this animation, you see that they're spinning as you are going up that 382-foot tall tower. One side could be facing straight down to the ground. The other one could be facing straight up to the sky. Then you just free fall back down to earth at the same astounding speed of 100 miles per hour, which it's insane due to how tall. Like you saw in my last Great Adventure vlog, I saw that tower that height for my first time. That was probably the tallest structure I've ever seen until I went to see the point and saw Top Thrill 2, which of course is taller than Project Purple. Obviously, 420 compared to 382, obviously a big difference. And this ride is over 3,000 feet long, almost the same length as King the Car. And I like the aspect that looks like a tail, because if you saw the logo, it used the layout really well with the top of, like you saw the logo, it was like the monster's head and like his bump, which kind of be the stall, and the tail looked like the tower, which honestly, great job by Six Flags. And now, let's show you the ride vehicle you will use to conquer this giant beast at Six Flags Great Adventure in 2027. Like I said, this is the first ever floorless spinning coaster. And for mock rides to do it, that says something, because their extreme spinning model is one of the most popular ones in the world. And for Great Adventure to get one, it's great because all you get is Time Traveler and Ride to Happiness. Those are the only two extreme spinning coasters out there in the world. The way you have nothing below you while you're that high at 382 feet is insane. I can't believe they're actually doing this. This was definitely not my bingo card for Project Purple. Now, before I go on talking about what could be the future of Six Flags Great Adventure after Project Purple, let's take a ride on the brand new multi-breaking, record-breaking roller coaster coming to Six Flags Great Adventure in 2027, Bakunawa. Enjoy the ride, guys. Welcome back, riders. How was that ride on Bakunawa? I hope it was good to get to experience that next year at Six Flags Great Adventure. But don't click off the video just yet, because I got another topic of discussion to talk about. This is probably one of the biggest investments in Great Adventure's history, because it's a big attraction. And I feel like in 2029, something could be coming to Great Adventure after this. And I'm talking like maybe something 200 feet tall. A record-breaking roller coaster. Now you might be wondering yourself, AJ, why do you think Great Adventure might build another roller coaster 2 years after this monstrosity of a roller coaster that is basically, like I said earlier, in the top 5 tallest roller coasters of all time? Well, let me tell you why. I have a feeling that Six Flags as a whole company wants to make Great Adventure the next Cedar Point. Think about it, because they're keeping the park well maintained. They're giving them good additions. I mean, sure, Shoreline Pier was kind of a last minute addition, like it was, because all the rides came from the now defunct Six Flags America. But that area's been getting a positive response with the guests, and I feel like that's just the beginning. Because now with Bakunawa here, I have a feeling that Great Adventure might be getting something even bigger. And like I said earlier, not 300 feet, not 400 feet. Maybe something like 200 feet, like Nitro. And it might be one of the top roller coasters of all time. Now again, you might be asking yourself, hey Jay, why do you think you might be getting another roller coaster? Because I feel like, just maybe, something else is coming. And you only have a stacked line with Nitro, Bakunawa, El Toro, Jersey Devil, Batman the Ride, Flash Vertical Velocity. All those big roller coasters. You need to put something in that supporting cast to make the lineup even better. And I have looked around Great Adventure and I found the perfect spot that can fit this new roller coaster. Just want to make a quick note, this was being filmed on my phone, so right there you see what will be Project Purple. There's El Toro. Heading back toward Medusa, this old amphitheater right here. Now, I don't even know what it was used for. I never seen any history on it. But this has been abandoned for years, I've heard. It's been abandoned for a long time, and I feel like that right here, something will be coming in 2029. I don't know why I was zooming in right there, but 2029, I feel like something was coming in. So I took a screenshot of it, and I just used my old marketing skills, and I covered up the area that I believe would be the area for a brand new roller coaster coming in 2029. Also, another quick note, my drawing skills and covering up skills are not the greatest, so don't bother about that. So, yeah, so I feel like this is where the next roller coaster coming to Great Adventure will be. Now, this is the area I've covered up. Like I said, the amphitheater and some trees would be knocked down. Now, here's my prediction of what could be coming in its spot. What I predict will be coming will be a record-breaking Vekoma tilt coaster. Kind of a bigger, faster, and longer version of Simon's Curse at Cedar Point. And don't want to be an advertisement, but speaking of Simon's Curse, Cedar Point content is coming soon on the channel. Just getting you guys a little hyped up for that. So, yeah, I feel like a tilt coaster is a no-brainer option because since Cedar Point already has one and it's been getting rave reviews, Simon's Curse, I just feel like it's a no-brainer for Six Flags Great Adventure to get one of its own because it's high capacity. Like, the operators are doing great at Simon's Curse. And I feel like it would just be a great fit for a supporting lineup at Six Flags Great Adventure because they're popular. They have the gimmick of separating a piece of track and connecting with another track. You can theme it well with the Wild West. I don't know what they could call it. I mean, I don't have a name for it, but I feel like a tilt coaster would be a no-brainer and a slam dunk pick for Great Adventure. And how tall am I thinking? I'm saying the structure, like 195, the tilt track could be about like 215. Because we see Iron Valor, Six Flags Qiddiya, that's like 180, and the tilt track reaches a height of 205. That's currently the tallest and fastest tilt coaster. So those are my thoughts on the new for 2027 roller coaster Bakunawa at Six Flags Great Adventure. Let me know down in the comments below, what do you think about Bakunawa at Six Flags Great Adventure? With all its 6 world records, might be hard to beat any of them. So, that's all for now. And thanks for riding along. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free, and there are plenty more thrills ahead. No two rides are the same, especially on Bakunawa. Catch you next time. HJ out.